E aí, meu povo, bem-vindo de volta a Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Da última vez tinha dado um bug que não conseguia conversar com ninguém. E é extremamente importante nessa missão eu conversar com alguém. Já que eu tenho que saber onde está o emissário.
You're not welcome here.
Vou conversar com você também. Beleza.
Who are you? Loitering and lollygagging.
I'm looking for someone. An emissary from Alfred. Have you seen such a man?
Ooh, la-di-da. Listen to you, all high and mighty. Get away with you, you valley lily.
Tell me what you know, or this will go badly.
For you, maybe. I'll be dead and you still won't know a thing.
You're a strange fish. Did you see the man or not?
I did. He was getting pie-eyed with that bard Gowan and causing quite a ruckus. They left together. See? That wasn't hard, was it?
Harder than it should have been.
Tipo, foi totalmente ao contrário. A fala que devia ser de um foi de outro.
I mean you no harm. I'm looking for someone.
Speak your piece. I have work to do.
Seen anyone here on the King's authority?
I've been wondering that myself. Did someone bring news of the Elderman? Lord Landry'd make a good one.
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man. He passed through here on the King's business.
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards. I'm sick of people. You need to heal your own ills.
How about you help me from the goodness of your heart, and then I'll leave you alone?
A wise move, Mudwit. It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone, though. Maybe Gowan the Bard knows where.
Where will I find him?
But he was pissed as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees between the arbor and bridge. Oh, now go find someone else to vex.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything.
O pessoal dessa vila é só amor.
Stretch your wings, Suna.
Ah, sim. Embaixo da ponte.
That ale-swamped scab can't have gone far. You there? You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Vai até tomar banho.
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here!
Deveria ter jogado ele.
Oh, God's truce! Fie on you! Oh, what infernal wakes me?
Are you the tale weaver?
Gowan the dandelion. For the seeds of my stories flit upon the winds of Wessex. But why, mule, do you kick my noggin?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
Uma coisa comprida é fiada.
Have some coin, and rent a proper bed for the night.
Oh, bless you! For stories are my currency, friend. How else am I to make my living?
A more honest profession? Plowing fields, milking cows.
Manual labor? God's blood! There's a fortress to the southeast where paladins pray by night and fight by day. Dover, on the White Cliffs.
My thanks. And in return, wisdom. Too much beer-bibbing will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
Em que... Da última vez foi uma briga pra você daí. Vou logo escalar o muro. Ver se esse bêbado leva...
The emissary made for Dover Fortress, on the southeast coast.
Ver se esse bêbado leva pra informações certas.
Solum modo in paradisum.
Quer dizer, se o bêbado... Se as informações do bêbado me levam pro lugar certo. Eu vi que é perto daquele vilarejo. Tem um monastério que eu acho que é para depois fazer uma incursão. Eu tô vendo esse próprio arco já seja usado para enfrentar como são os outros.
Dover. The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight. What do you see? Show me.
Vou passar por aqui. Vou por aqui.
This place is heavily guarded. Cast about this land, my friend.
Tá dentro da cabana.
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
Porque eu vou distrair eles. Éguas.
Carry the king's word, but there's no hand to put it in. They said he was elusive. What am I to do now?
Eita, olhou. Não posso meditar, não posso fazer quase nada. Aquele cara tá bêbado. Que assassinar, eu quero pegar.
They said he was elusive. What am I to do now?
Unfair. Go, Sudan.
Did she speak to you or the son? I'm troubled in the spirit.
Nem fudeu.
She spoke freely of a deceit of angels.
My head, my poor sore head.
Ones who can never find salvation.
Go, my eyes.
Vou pra cima, vou pro castelo? Vai. Ele voltou.
Carry the king's word, but there's no hand to put it in.
Ah, tá ali. Espera ele volta a sair. Ah, não, não é não. Uma panela de
Where's
comida.
that damn saying?
Peraí. Encontre e pega a mensagem. Se eu pego e mato ele, já era, né? Eu ofro redes de secções, daqui esteja lá, abaixo, eles sirvam de. Tá bom.
Alfred's chosen ealdorman is a thane called Tetmund. The abbot Cunibert will want to know. I should meet Basim and the abbot in Falkenston.
Marionete prisioneiros. Acho que não posso fazer viagem rápida. Posso? Legal.
Oh, you must run rattling skulls.
Rattle
You
these
must.
bones into
My
the
abbey
air.
brews the best in Kent.
It certainly sounds. Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new ealdorman will be Thane Tetmund.
Tedmund. Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. barely leaves his fortress at Roosister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? 'Tis a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tetman must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
E você sabe assim, poderia raptar alguém que ele ama.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible! How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. They pay well for my catch.
The monks? Do those parchments...
Esse cara tá enchendo o saco, era só pra saber quem era o
Don't you believe in Jesus?
conde.
They refrain because...
Depois tu corre feio assim, hein?
I'm wary of this abbot, Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
You prefer to work in the shadows. Beamisfield is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
Enquanto isso é sequestra.
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit...
We were speaking, Eivor.
If that leaden wit keeps his word. What see you, old friend?
Afastado.
I should not be seen in this area.
Do you dare to question the orders of the great Thane Tedmund? I will have you flogged! Come on, you lazy hounds! I don't pay you to lollygag. I could throw a stone and hit a dozen men who'd do a better job than this. What? Dave! No! No! Protect me!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live? Oh, saints, protect me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels. We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success, the final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan... You're back. Very well. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As I do in everything.
Que é pra encarregar pra onde, velho? Deixa eu tirar esse cavalo aqui.
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar? You are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us, then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Roosester was always in our path. Abade, stay alert. We'll send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
Do what you want with him. I won't risk our plan on the shambling of this fool.
Come, Brother Shergar. And perhaps today would be the time to consider a vow of silence?
An army of Danes is all we need to take the fortress.
Let us hope. It is best to snare a wasp with honey. Have you ever considered more subtlety?
I leave manipulation to you, Basim. You appear to see it as an art.
It is both art and science to bend a man to your will, and harder still to convince them that they are firmly in control.
Shergar was quick to betray his lord. Do you not think he would sell us out as swiftly?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I do not presume to know a man's heart in so brief a meeting.
His prattle was sad and ugly, like a weeping babe.
You have little patience for chittering squirrels.
And yet, I allow you to squeak in my ear, along all the roads and byways of Kent.
Because you are wise, and you see the same qualities in me.
That must be it. We are nearing the camp. Let us hope there are Danes enough to storm a fortress. Otherwise, this abbot's game is a long one.
It must be played, if we are to reclaim Sigurd.
Interessante essa história toda. Eu sabia que esse aqui ia ser bacana, esse arco, somente com... Já que tu não tem teu cavalo não, peixe. Esse arco com base sempre é interessante. Mas antes de eu encerrar, são umas habilidades aqui. Deixa eu abrir um caminho. O lugar que eu ainda não peguei. Aqui, que vai pra cá, é. Então é isso, meu povo, paramos por aqui e a gente se vê em breve com mais Assassin's Creed Valhalla.